Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Morning, morning. How are you?
Morning.
Everyone okay?
Morning. Good.
Good. Well done. Good.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. So don't forget,
Morning.
microphones on, but be quiet, and videos on. Okay, camera on, microphone on, but be careful there's no sound around because that's disturbing. Right. Today we're starting Unit 3, okay? I know we haven't done any unit tests yet, but we'll do tests later when I know how to do them. So I just continue teaching you, okay? Right. So, Incredible English books, of course. And let's have a great class. You had a great class. Last class I had with you was really, really good. Students trying, listening, joining in the class, having a bit of fun. That's what it's all about. That's all about. We try to have fun while doing this, okay? And today's lesson will be fun, okay? So let's get started. So if you can open your class book to this page here, yeah, which is page 19 in your class book. I have this picture here, which is a little bit different to the picture in your book, because you see number 1 here is Jasmine, but in your book you'll find number 1 is 7. Jasmine is number 7, but for me it's number 1. Yeah, and he's number 3. Finn, isn't it? Finn's number 3, but Finn's number 9 in your book. It doesn't matter. It's just a little bit different, but a little bit the same. So this unit we're talking about feeling great, feeling good. It means your health problems. Oh, it's a bad time for that, isn't it? With COVID everywhere. So it's talking about health in English, okay? And little things that we all get sometimes, okay? So first I want you to just listen and if you like, repeat this, okay? It's the words about their feeling sick.
Listening 1.29. Look, listen and repeat. 1,
I've got an earache.
I've got an earache.
2,
I've got a stomach ache.
I've got a stomach ache.
3,
I've got a cough.
Cough.
4,
I've got a cold.
I've got a cold.
5,
I feel sick.
6,
I've got a toothache.
I've got a toothache.
7,
I feel dizzy.
I feel dizzy.
8,
I've got a sore throat.
I've got a sore throat.
9,
I've got a headache.
I've got a headache. Right, so let's go through these, okay? So Finn, I think he says I've got a headache. Yes, I've got a headache. And head, you know, yeah, head. And ache is a word for Bored. Yeah. So a word for bored, we use ache. We have different words for if you jet. Okay, we have ache, which means bored. Okay. Then we come to Molly here. Molly in this picture, she has got a sore throat. This part of your neck, this here, this is called your throat. This is your neck, but this is your throat, okay? Throat, it's a hard word to spell. Throat. Throat. And sore, S-O-R-E, is another word for jet, okay? It's not bored, same as ache. But sore means like jet. So you can say, you say, I have got a headache, or you say, I've got a sore throat. Means jet core, doesn't it? In Thai, yeah. Okay. Jasmine, she looks like Marty, who's just got out of bed. Jasmine says, I feel dizzy. Okay, I feel, it's a feeling. How do you feel? I feel tired. I feel happy. Dizzy is when your head is spinning around. Okay, when you feel like you're going to fall down. I feel dizzy. Okay, and then over here you can see Archie, he's got his hand on his ear, okay? So he's got I've got an earache. Earache is like headache, okay? Isn't it? Okay, so I've got a headache. I've got an earache, not an earache, an earache, because earache starts with a vowel sound, okay? And then this one over here, I don't know if that's Finn. He's holding his stomach, okay, like this. Well, I can't show you on me, but where his hands are, that's called your stomach, okay? And so he's saying, I've got a stomach ache. Stomach ache, headache, and earache. So stomach ache is a butt tongue, isn't it? Butt tongue, yeah? And this boy here, who's sitting on the end of the sofa, you can't really see in the picture, but what he's doing is he's going like that. And that is called cough.
COVID, teacher. COVID.
Yeah, COVID, yeah, just like COVID. He's saying, I've got a cough. It sounds like coffee. Doesn't mean he's drinking coffee. He's not drinking coffee. It's I've got a cough, and cough is a very difficult word to spell. Okay, it's C-O-U-G-H, C-O-U-G-H. And this boy here, he's got a tissue, and he will be going like that, yeah. And that's I've got a cold. Now, not I am cold or I feel cold. That means if you say I am cold now or I feel cold now, but if you say I've got a cold, that means my sabai, yeah? I've got a cold, not the same as I am cold or I feel cold. All right, students? And this one here, she's really feel like she's going to go, you know, I feel sick. I feel sick when you feel like what you eat is going to come out of your mouth, or your food, and what you drink is going to come up and out of your mouth. So I feel sick. Usually I feel sick, you put one hand on your stomach, which is like here, and one hand over your mouth to show. And to show I feel sick. And this girl here, she's doing this, which is a tooth, isn't it? Fang, bột fang. There you have it. Bột hua, bột fang. Headache, toothache. Also, so toothache. Yeah, toothache. So they've all got these little problems, and they're talking to Eve. Now Eve is she's like the nurse. Yeah, she's got the red cross. She's like the nurse, and you'll hear when I play the sound, you will hear Eve will ask she will ask the children, "What's the matter?" Okay, what's the matter? What's the matter means benai. Okay, what's the matter? You can say that to someone if they look not well, or you can say that to someone if they look sad, yeah, or if they're crying. You could also say, "What's the matter?" Okay, and you will hear the children say, "I've got a headache," or "I've got a toothache," or "I feel sick," and then you will hear Eve will say, "Oh dear." Huh? Oh dear. Oh dear means like, oh, song san. Yeah, song san you. Okay, oh dear. It's a oh dear. Okay, well, let's just listen to this, okay? So listen and just try to find in your picture. All right.
Listening 1.30. Listen and find.
Oh, and this gets a little bit funny. This is a little bit funny.
What's the matter, Finn?
There you hear. What's the matter, Finn? What is the matter, Benai? Okay.
Oh, I've got a headache.
Oh dear.
And there you hear Eve say, "Oh dear." That means I song sang you.
What's the matter, Molly?
Oh, I've got a sore throat.
Oh dear. Oh my. What's the matter, Jasmine?
I feel dizzy.
Be careful.
Oh,
Be careful. You heard Eve say be careful. That means be careful that you don't fall down, okay?
And you? What's the matter, Archie?
I've got an earache.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. What's the matter, Luke?
Oh, I've got a stomach ache.
Oh dear.
Oh.
And what's the matter with you?
I feel sick. Oh.
That's this one
Oh
here,
dear.
pink jacket.
And you? What's the matter?
I've got a cough.
Oh, this one.
Oh dear.
Ow. Ow.
Oh my. What's the matter here?
I've got a toothache.
Oh yes, I see. And you? What's the matter?
This one.
I've got a cold.
Oh dear. Poor you.
Right. I don't know if you can remember all those, yeah, but you know, this is just the first lesson. We'll talk about these more soon. So, what's the matter with Finn? Can someone say, what's the matter with Finn? If you turn on your microphone, I can't hear you. What's the matter with Finn? This one here.
Finn got headache.
I've got, I've got a headache, but if we're talking about Finn, we can say he's got a headache. I've got a headache, or he's got a headache.
His age.
Headache, headache. Okay. What about Molly? What's the matter with Molly?
Molly got she
Got a sore throat.
She's got a sore throat. Okay. Throat. Hard word to say, throat, maybe. Okay, what about Jasmine? What's the matter with Jasmine?
She feels dizzy.
She
feels
feels
dizzy.
very, very good. Very good. Somebody said she feels dizzy. That's good. I feel, no S, but she feels with the S because it's she. She feels dizzy. Very good. What about Archie?
He got an earache.
He's got an earache. Or he's got one eye. In the picture, he's got one eye. He's got an earache. Good. Well done, everyone. What about Finn? What's the matter with Finn?
He got a stomach ache.
Very good. He's got a stomach ache. He's got a stomach ache. Stomach ache. Well done. And this one here, he's going. What's the matter with him?
Got a cough.
Got a cold.
A cough. Okay. He's got a cough. Cough is that sound? That's a cough. And this one here with a white t-shirt and a tissue.
He got a cold. He got a cold.
He's got a cold. A cold is a little bit like the flu, yeah, but not so bad. He's got a cold. And this one here in the pink jacket.
She feels sick.
Yeah. She feels sick. Or
She feels sick.
Very good. Or I feel sick. Yeah? She feels sick. I feel sick. And this one here.
She got a toothache.
Excellent.
She got a toothache.
Excellent. Yes. She's got a toothache.
She got a toothache.
Very good. Toothache. Yeah. She's got a toothache or I've got a toothache. Well done, everyone. Good. And right. We'll move on to your activity book. Yeah. Okay. Activity book. Page 24. Yeah. At the top, you have this picture here. And first, you're going to have to number the boxes, all right? So dizzy is number 1. I feel dizzy, and that's over there, isn't it? Looks like he's dancing. Yeah, I feel dizzy. Okay, you can. We'll do this together. All right, you can do this in your book. And number 2 is I've got an earache. So ear, poor, isn't it? So that's there, isn't it? There's the ear. So that's number 2. Okay. And 3, headache. Remember head, poor. Okay. So that's quite easy. A cold. I've got A cold is 4. That's usually with your nose and a tissue. Yeah, where you go. Achoo. Achoo.
แล้วก็โควิด
Yeah, it's got COVID. Oh, I hope not. Don't want COVID. And I've got a sore throat. Remember, throat is core, isn't it? So that's check core. Yeah, I've got a sore throat. Okay. And toothache. Tooth, you know, is fan. Yeah. Tooth, teeth. So that's foot fan. Sometimes it goes like that, doesn't it? Gets a bit swollen, big. And 7, sick is the feeling. How do you feel? I feel dizzy. I feel sick. Feel sick. That's it. Where your one hand on your stomach, one hand near your mouth. You feel like what you eat is going to come out of your mouth again. I feel sick. And a stomach ache. There you go. That one there. Okay. Right. So we've got I feel or I've got. I have got. So what is number 1? No, I feel or I've got. Number 1.
I feel
I feel dizzy. Okay.
I feel dizzy.
I feel dizzy. And what is number 2?
I've got an earache
Excellent.
Earache.
Excellent. I've got an earache. What is number?
You've got.
I've got.
I've got
Three.
a headache
I've got a headache. 4.
I've got a cold. I've got a cold.
I've got a cold. 5. 5.
I've got a sore throat.
A sore throat. 6.
So I've got I've got a toothache.
6. Sorry, 7.
I feel sick.
Okay, so you can write those in here. And 8. What's 8?
I've got a stomach ache.
Good, well done, everyone. So I just added a few more here, okay? This is not really my sabai, but it's also using I feel. I feel thirsty is what you say when you hear nam, okay? I feel thirsty.
I feel thirsty.
Yeah, thirsty. And I feel hungry is when you feel cow, okay? I feel hungry. So maybe you can write those
I
ones.
feel hungry.
Because if we do a test, I know thirsty is in the test, okay? So that's the reason, that is why I've added it, okay? So I feel, how do you feel? Dizzy, sick, thirsty, hungry. Yeah, thirsty, you want to drink something. Hungry, you want to eat something. And the other one is I've got or I've got an earache, headache, toothache, stomach ache. So these are the aches, A-C-H-E, are bored, yeah. And I've got a sore throat. Sore means jet, okay. And I've got a cold means I got a runny nose. Okay. Right. Because we have time, And we missed, you don't have class tomorrow, so I would like to move on to this part here. All right, this part here. Now, here you can see a picture of Tommy, okay, boy, Jess, girl, and George. George will be a boy as well. Okay, Tommy, Jess, and George. My dad's name was George. Now here we have sick, a cough, a sore throat, a headache, a toothache, and a stomach ache. All right. So what you're going to do is listen, and they can't go to school today, I think, because they are not well. Not well means mai sabai. They are not well. So if someone has asked you in English, how are you? And you feel mai sabai, you say, I'm not well. I'm not well means everything, yeah? And then you could say, well, what's the matter? And then you could say, well, I've got a cold, or I've got a cough, or I've got a stomach ache. Okay, so Tommy will say, I've got a sore throat, so we have a tick in that box there, all right? So you just listen and tick the boxes of what they've got. Use a color pencil if you like, all right? It's up to you. And then we'll check your answers, okay? Let's go!
Listening 1.31. Listen and tick.
Come on, Tommy. Time for school.
I don't feel well, Mum.
Oh dear. What's the matter?
I've got a sore throat.
Let's have a look.
And I've got a cough.
Oh dear. You have, haven't you? Have you got a headache?
Yes, I have.
No school for you today then. Stay in bed.
Okay, we now go to Jess.
Come on, Jess. Time for school.
But I don't feel well, Mum.
Oh dear. What's the matter?
Did you hear that? I don't feel well. That's what the first thing you say when you're mai sabai, okay? I don't feel well. And then what's the matter? And
Got an earache.
sorry, I don't know if you heard that. She said, I've got an earache, okay? There you go.
Let's have a look.
And I've got a sore throat.
Oh dear. You have, haven't you? Have you got a headache?
No, I haven't.
Well, stay in bed today, I think. No school for you.
George.
Come on, George. Time to get up.
I don't feel well, Dad.
Oh dear. What's the matter?
I've got a stomach ache.
Really?
Yes, I feel sick.
Oh dear. Stay in bed then. No football match for you.
Ah.
Right, I think this is correct here. Okay. Let's listen again. All right, because listening is a great way of learning English. We'll listen again and we'll check the answers, okay?
Listening 1.31. Listen and tick.
Come on, Tommy. Time for school.
I don't feel well, Mum.
Oh dear. What's the matter?
I've got a sore throat.
Let's have a look.
And I've got a cough.
Oh dear. You have, haven't you? Have you got a headache?
Yes, I have.
No school for you today then. Stay in bed.
Come on, Jess. Time for school.
But I don't feel well, Mum.
Oh dear. What's the matter?
I've got an earache.
Let's have a look.
And I've got a sore throat.
Oh dear. You have, haven't you? Have you got a headache?
No, I haven't.
Well, stay in bed today, I think. No school for you.
Come on, George. Time to get up.
I don't feel well, Dad.
Oh dear. What's the matter?
I've got a stomachache.
Really?
Yes, I feel sick.
Oh dear. Stay in bed then. No football match for you.
Ah.
Let me hear you speaking now, please. So, just one. What's the matter with Tommy? What's the matter with Tommy? Unmute your microphone. What's the matter with Tommy?
He got a cough.
He's got a cough. And
He got a sore throat.
he's got a sore
throat.
and
He's got
a
headache.
excellent, very good, well done. Now, the way we would say that in English, we would say he's got a cough, a sore throat, and a headache. How to get it all in one sentence, yeah? He's got a cough, a sore throat, and a headache. Well done, everyone. What about Jess? What's the matter with Jess?
She's got a sore throat.
She's got a sore throat, and she's got an earache. Very good. Good.
Got a throat.
Sore throat. Well done for trying. Good girl. She's got a sore throat and she's got an earache. Very good. Well done, everyone. What about George? What's the matter with George?
He feels sick.
Yes, he feels sick.
And he got a stomachache.
He feels sick and he's got a stomachache.
He feels sick.
Very good, everyone. Well done. That was good. Trying to say some of these words. I know it's not easy. Yeah, some words are easy, sick, quite easy, but some words are difficult for you, like throat and headache, stomachache. And you're going to have to try to remember how to spell these words, all right? Maybe next time we do a spelling test, they will be in the spelling test, all right? When we do spelling test on Unit 3, but not now. This page here, we would do next time, but you can try to do this as a homework, all right, if you like. Okay? You don't have to do it as a homework. It's up to you. I'm not making you do homework. If you want to do a homework, you can try to do this. I will just tell you how to do, but we will do it next time. And so students who have done the homework will check your answers. If you didn't do the homework, don't worry. We'll do it together next time, okay? So it says, Dear Mrs. Murphy, that we start a letter by dear, it's Supar. Yeah. I'm afraid that Tommy can't come to school. I'm afraid means I'm sorry, but Tommy can't come to school today. He isn't well. He's got Tommy. Now, if you look back here, Tommy, he's got a cough, he's got a sore throat and a headache, yeah? So that's what you'd write. He's got a cough, comma, there, a sore throat and a headache, okay? And then best wishes, Mrs. Smith, and Mrs. Smith is Tommy's mum. Everyone close your books, please. Close your books. Close your books. I don't want you doing this now. Close your books. Do it as a homework or we'll do it next time. Just listen, okay? Just listen. Please close your books. Don't put your pens down, pencils down. Just listen. Dear Mrs. Murphy, Mrs. Murphy, same, isn't it? It's the teacher. I'm afraid that Jess can't come to school today. When you say I'm afraid, usually I'm afraid means gua. I'm afraid of spiders or I'm afraid of snakes, gua. But to say I'm afraid that I can't do something, or it's a very, very polite, superb way of saying no in English, okay? It's a polite way of saying no, he can't come to school. It's to say I'm afraid he can't come to school. It's superb mark, okay? It's very polite. It's used a lot in business English. Yeah, if you telephone a bank and you want to talk to the bank manager, he might say, I'm afraid the bank manager isn't here today. It means sorry, okay? She isn't well, she's, and then you look here, okay, she's, sore throat and headache, earache, sorry, okay, blah, blah, blah. Dear Mrs. Owen, I'm afraid that George can't come to the match today. Remember, a football match. He's not well. He's, and then you go back here and you can see he's got a stomach ache and he feels sick, all right? So you can do that, all right? As a homework if you like, all right? Up to you, up to you. If you do it as a homework, please use a pencil, okay? Use a pencil because if you're wrong, you can erase and do it again, okay? So if you do that as a homework, students, use a pencil. If you don't do the homework, it's okay. Don't worry, okay? Because we are going to do that together, all right, next time. So no class tomorrow, is it? Because it's a holiday again, isn't it, tomorrow? Yeah? Yes? No class tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah? Just
Yes.
yeah?
Yep.
No class tomorrow. No class tomorrow, good. So that's why I give you a little bit of a homework. Okay, so have a nice time. Stay safe. Don't get an earache. Don't get a don't get an earache. Don't get a toothache. Don't get a headache. Don't get a sore throat. Don't get a cough. And don't get COVID. All right. Stay safe, everybody. See you next.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello.